Tonight on Reality Reflex. Coming back for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 6. I'm counting it down, the Meet the Queens I'm most excited to see again. Hey everybody, it's Tedley here, and this is the brand new review show. Formerly, I like to watch. Brand new though, it is Reality Reflex, where we reflexing and we stressing about what happened on your favorite reality shows, especially RuPaul's Drag Race. So for today, like usual, when the Meet the Queens comes out, I'm popping off by counting it down from my least excited queen to see again to my absolute most, and then I break it down why. And this time as well, I'm gonna have the fan opinions right away for what they saying about the queens when they were announced. Alright, so starting off with the queen I'm not excited to see. I apologize to all her fans out there, and it's simply my opinion, but I did put Scarlet Envy in this position. I just feel that she doesn't necessarily have like the most to show like out of these other queens. I'm gonna try to make this not shady because I'm not the shady review show. If you want that, you go somewhere else. I will mention what the fans say, and sometimes they're shady, but I'm never shady. I'm sweet.
Act the fool, girl.
But so yeah, Scarlet Envy she doesn't necessarily do it for me. And of course, you know, everybody could surprise me. She could come back with some amazing drag, and I'm like, well, you know what? I was wrong. But just for this very moment and for this instant, I just wasn't craving more from her, so I'm sorry about it. Like, it was just a little crunchy the last time around, so I'm waiting to see if it can be improved, finessed, etc., etc. She looks good, goddammit. She looks amazing. She left her season too soon. Love you, Scarlet. After that, I have Aquaria C. Davenport. Now, she did make it quite far in her season. However, I just don't feel her personality jived as far as being a reality star contestant. Yes, she had fierce drag, and yes, that was good. But just personally, like, I'm also doing this from a reality show perspective because I'm the reality guru bitch, you know. So I wasn't exactly sure if, like, she has, like, the personality that's really gonna captivate the show. But yes, that drag sure as hell is. That chandelier outfit thing she had when they were doing the 6-way lip sync, that was legendary and iconic, and I have to give her that. Like, I can think about that right off the bat without seeing that season for a while. So she is gonna be good. I'm positive of that. But you know, just for this situation here, she is at this part of my list. Aquaria's back to serve even more fabulousness. I know Miss Mamas is about to bring looks. Aquaria always bring it on the runway. One of the greatest, not a joke, just a fact.
They eat her up every single time.
Up next, I have Silky Nutmeg Ganache. Now, I am so over already these fans just being so negative towards her. Yes, she didn't have the best personality in her season, but I don't want to see every other tweet being, she shouldn't be there, blah, blah, blah. Like, come up with something else. This is her second chance. We'll see what she can bring this time, and hopefully her drag has been upped. I am so glad she's back. I hope y'all stay mad. She is still here and still successful. Silky looks amazing. There is no way she still uses a Sharpie for her brows. No.
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
After that, I have Ginger Minge, and of course she is from season 7, the legendary season that didn't go well. But then she came back because she was the favorite of season 7 along with Katya, and she was on All Stars 2 already when she did pretty good, but she was saying, you know, it was pretty quick after her original season, so she didn't necessarily have all the growth time that some queens get. But here we are again, and she's gonna come back. Now, she's not personally my favorite queen. Like, there's other better comedy queens in my perspective, but you know what, like I said, somebody has to go on the list somewhere, so this is where she is for me, okay? Absolutely riveting. I'm sorry, but do we really need Ginger on All Stars again when so many other queens haven't even been given a chance yet? When you're a real all-star, of course they're gonna bring her back as many times as they want, period.
If you don't have star quality, baby, get the out of here.
And then I have Serena Chacha. Now, people are gonna be shading me already because I didn't put her at the bottom of the list, But you know what? You can stay mad because, you know, she may have had a terrible run on season 5, but she has worked and worked and worked to improve her image online. Like, after the show wrapped, there was some song someone did about Serena, and she actually made like a dope music video to it. I feel she has a pretty good sense of humor about how everything went down on season 5, and I truly think that her drags has been upped. She has been working so hard, and I've seen it personally because I think I follow her on Instagram and stuff. So I really think that she deserves the second chance to not be that 21-year-old girl that's too insecure. I think she can do way better this time. Say what y'all want. I'm here for Miss Chacha. She knows who she is now. I can't wait for Yara to reuse this iconic line because they need someone to go home first. Except for Serena.
Bitch, sit your ass down and shut the hell up, bitch!
After Serena Chacha, I have Jan. Now, Jan, of course, she was everybody's favorites from season 12. She didn't make it very far, but her personality popped. She was the confessional queen. She was the positive ray of sunshine of the season. However, then there was the dark phase when she didn't win the Rusical. But so I do think that Jan maybe just got a little into her head at the end because she's like, if I didn't win the Rusical, and then she absolutely flubbed the next episode. But I think that she does have what it takes. She's obviously a professional drag queen. She's from New York. And so I think that she really could redeem herself from that exit last time. Her season was like yesterday. I think she should have waited a little more, but I love her so. I think she made a mistake coming back this quickly, but we love her anyways. She deserves the world. Jan is always giving too much. She's always doing the most. We live for it. This is what I want from the queens. After her, I have Raja O'Hara, and I put her this high up on the list after I saw her meet the Queen's Confessionals for the All-Star 6. I truly think that this time around she realized she needs to pump up the personality and the brightness and the happiness, and she had a way better vibe and energy this time around than she did in her initial season. The first time around, like, what I was gathering from her confessionals was she just wasn't giving a lot to the producers, and so they had to pull and pull for her to say something, and so she kind of came off a little bitter in her season. And so I don't necessarily think she popped in the right ways, but I think that was a great learning experience for her. And so in this Meet the Queens, she's already giving way more personality and positive vibes and good energies and everything I want to see from Raja O'Hara. Yes! The Queen of Purple is back! Raja coming to entertain and save another season. I'm gagging. I'm ready. She is a winner. She keeps it 100. She's hilarious. And her walk is one of the best we've seen on the show.
Yes, bitch. Work.
Up next, I have Trinity K. Bonet, and the fans, oh my gosh, the fans have been craving her to come back for the longest time. She is the lip sync queen, assassin. She, you know, was waving that weave around in like the most epic season 6 lip sync ever. There was kind of that vibe she had on her original season that was kind of like, well, I can't do this anyway, or, you know, this or that. I hope she's shaking that off, and I hope she is just back to bring us some good drags, good lip syncs for her life. If she gets up in the top, we know she's going to be sending a lot of people home. Bendelec Creme, Season 3. She looks ethereal. I love it. Hope she does good so we can see her eat up some lip syncs. We have been waiting, and she's here. She's gonna come wipe every queen in the lip syncs again. I fear for y'all. After Trinity K. Bonet, I have Eureka O'Hara, and I of course put her this high up on the list because she is so wonderful of a drag queen. I remember back in season 9 when she did her Meet the Queens originally, her personality was just so refreshing, like, and it was so good. And I was really happy to see this big girl come on, you know, in her fabulous drags with her fabulous hair loafs. And so I was already sold. Then she went home, and then she also was an amazing personality on season 10. This queen has it, you know she does. She's the elephant queen, she's the star, she just has great energy as well. So I'm super excited to see Eureka come back. Eureka waiting for her moment on Drag Race. Eureka doesn't get enough credit for her makeup skills and color theory knowledge. It's so good. Just took a bathroom break.
The shade of it all.
Then I have Yara Sophia coming back from season 3, from All Stars 1, and now from All Stars 6. She still looks as skinny as ever, and she got that lipo back in the day, and she has made that work for her. Because she still looks good, she still looks fierce, and she still has the personality. I think she's popping off even more this time. I'm excited to get some more catchphrases. It's been a long time since Aisha Palante was coined, okay? So we really need her to come back and spice it up here. You know, we all saw Alexis Mateo, her All Stars 1 team sister, kill it, honestly, in All Stars 5. Probably should have won, but you know what? She didn't. But so anyways, we have another queen from All Stars 1 coming back, Yara Sophia. She's gonna kill it. Finally, a legend. Latin excellence in the house. Yes, yes, yes! She is the all-star. I would be happy if she just competes every year. After that, I have Kylie Sonique Love, who was originally on season 2 and in the reunion special did reveal to America that she is a trans woman. But not only that, but she is a fabulous dancer, flipper, does whatever she needs to do on stage. When she lip-synced against Morgan McMichaels in season 2, Ru was applauding Morgan's lip-sync as the tightest he had seen at the time. But Sonique was all over that stage, flipping and dipping and just doing crazy shit. And so I'm excited for more acrobatics. Please, Sonique, I want to see you fucking kill this stage. No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed. Team Kylie, look at the material. I have no words, just tears, too perfect to be real.
Gagatron.
And after that, I have another trans icon, Jiggly Caliente. Yes, I put her this high up on the list, and yes, she had been shaded for years after years. Hashtag sorry Jiggly from All Stars 1. I truly think that her personality was a lot of season 4. Like, she was amazing. She had that New York thing going on. She just was so entertaining to watch. I feel like she did not get the credit she deserved for all of that personality she was bringing in the competition. And you know, she had been on so many shows since then. She even made it to Pose. She got Ryan Murphy directing her, okay? That is some big shit. The only other queen that I think has managed that is Trixie Mattel, and you know where she is. She's on Netflix. She has like a million fucking shows. A glow up. Teeth fixed, body sculpted, mug perfect, body right. Jiggly is a new queen from her first appearance. I'm so pumped to see what she brings. Mi Jiggly se ve muy hermosa. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to read the Spanish. My Jiggly looks very beautiful, polished, and confident. A kiss to my little girl. And now for my absolute number 1. Now let me take you back on a little journey, because when we were going into All Stars 1 as the fans, there was one person that everybody knew was gonna win, okay? And that was Pandora motherfucking Box. She was announced and it's just like, bam, she obviously has it. She was underrepresented on her season 2. Everybody, knew she should have been winning more challenges. Santino hated her drag, but she was the comedy queen. She deserved better. And then she went into the All Stars 1. If it wasn't teams, she would have won. She would have been up there in the top 3 at least if they were doing a regular season from back in the day. But yes, Pandora Box is my number 1 for this season. She deserves this. Finally, no more teams. Let Pandora shine like the all-star she is. Truly, the All-Stars redo we deserve most. Well, everybody, that's my countdown for the Meet the Queens. I am so excited to see you guys when the show premieres. We're going to be talking about it every week. I am so excited. I don't even know how they're going to present it. And also, I secretly wonder if they're switching up how the eliminations are going to go. There's 13 queens this time. If you caught it, Rasha in her Meet the Queens is like, oh, that's right, we do have to call names to eliminate. But then, like, they clearly filmed the Meet the Queens recently because everybody knew the season 13 girls. So I call shade. I think they're switching it up. I think they're gonna do something different this time. We'll have to see. But so that is the tea, well, from my perspective. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.